If you're looking for some encouragement and tips as you seek to declutter and clean your own bedroom closet, then stay tuned because that's what we're doing today.
With you and I, the future is bright.
I'm starting by getting my closet cleaned out of all of the clothes so that I can clean the bottom of the closet, and I also have some new shoe boxes that I'm going to put my shoes in, and they do go underneath my clothes. I have this one small closet for all of my clothes, all of my shoes, and I also have everything that you might have on your nightstand beside your bed because I have these closets here. I don't have a place for a nightstand. I'll be decluttering my clothes before I put them back in the closet, but first I'm going to do my shoes. I had my shoes in these boxes that you see here. I believe I got them at Dollar General, and I have some new boxes that I got on Amazon that I'm pretty excited about. I had got them for my daughters and realized how good they were, so I decided to get them for my closet too. And I'm going to be getting rid of these black sneakers that you see here because I just got some new ones. Every time I clean out a drawer or a closet, I always get my Dyson vacuum out and vacuum up things very quickly. So there's some dirt and such left over by my shoes, and I'm just going to get that vacuumed up real quick. I'm also hitting it with Mrs. Meyer's all-purpose cleaner. This is blueberry scented, and it was the first time I've ever used it, but I have to admit I was super disappointed by it. It does not smell like blueberries to me at all. It just smells like a cleaner. I got these black shoe boxes from Amazon, and they have a door in the front, and they're also stackable. I had gotten them for my daughters, and then I realized how good they were and decided to get some for myself and my husband as well. And I love the way that they fit on the bottom of my closet, and you can also put more than one pair of shoes in each one, especially if you have something like sandals or loafers. I love that these keep the dirt that might be still on the shoe in the box. It just makes it easier for cleaning. I'm also putting this one piece of shelf liner here at the bottom of my closet. I don't have a nightstand, as I said, and I like to have a glass of water beside me at night. And so in the summertime, sometimes that glass can sweat, and I don't want to damage the bottom of my closet, so I just put down this one piece of shelf liner. Now it's time to declutter my clothes. The way I'm going to do this is the things that I do want are going back in the closet. Anything I don't want is immediately going into the box. Getting rid of these. As I go through my clothes, I'm making sure that they're not damaged, they're not ripped, and if there are any stains, they're stains that I can get out in the laundry. If they are ripped or they're stains I can't get out, they're going to go directly into the trash. Then I am considering if this was in a store on a rack, would I purchase it? Right now is a great time for me to be decluttering my sweaters, as you just saw me do, because there's a little bit of a disconnect between me and the sweater because I know I'm not going to be wearing it again until the fall. So it's a lot easier for me to be objective and think that maybe I'm not going to be enjoying that sweater come fall. The biggest challenge that I have in decluttering clothes is just that feeling of scarcity, that feeling that if you get rid of something, you're not going to be able to replace it. But if I know I'm not going to wear it, there's really absolutely no point in it being replaced in the first place. It's just taking up valuable real estate in my closet. Many people like to ask themselves if an article of clothing is giving them joy. I'm asking myself what I would ask my daughters in a store. Do I love it? Am I excited to wear it? And when or where will I wear it? Next, I'm going through my scarf collection, and I had to admit to myself that I have not worn any of these scarves in more than a year. So since I haven't worn them for all 4 seasons, it's time to let them go and donate them, and perhaps someone else would enjoy wearing them. The white box that I just pulled out from the top shelf holds all of my pajamas. I just bought a couple new sets before I went and visited my son last month in Alabama, and so I'm just getting rid of the ones that are old and that I know I'm no longer going to wear. The plastic Rubbermaid box that you see there is where I keep my off-season clothes. This does help me in having a smaller closet. If your closet is too small and you don't have a separate place in the house where you could put a box of off-season clothes, my suggestion would be you could get one of those vacuum sealed bags and you could store your off-season clothes right under the bed, or you can get some rolling under the bed storage. I took this opportunity to take any spring and summer clothes out of that off-season box and to put any winter clothes in. One suggestion to knowing if you should get rid of an article of clothing or not is to put the hanger in backwards. If you go to declutter your closet again a few months later and you haven't turned it back around when you wear it, then you know it's time to get rid of that article of clothing. I'm also changing out my purse, so I'm cleaning this purse out and I'm going to be donating it. I've had it for a couple of years and I got it off Amazon. If you've never shopped for purses or wallets on Amazon, you should try, because this was a great quality and it was a very low price. I'm putting a few hangers in my closet for anything that might be in the laundry, and the rest will go in storage. Now I'm tackling that dreaded drawer. If you saw last week's bedroom spring clean video, I said I was going to leave this for later, and now is that later. If you missed that video, I'll have it linked in my description box below. Today's video is part of a month-long Spring Into Cleaning collab where I'm joining 10 other amazing YouTube creators hosted by This and That with Denise Jordan. I'm going to have the full playlist in the description box below because I know you're going to get so much motivation by all of the videos. So as soon as you're done watching this one, I hope that you'll use that link in my description box to watch the other videos. I'd like to extend a special welcome to everyone who is new. If you like what you see, I hope that you will check out some of my other videos on my channel. And if you find help and encouragement there, then I hope you'll consider subscribing and also clicking on that little bell so that YouTube will let you know whenever I upload a new video. I wanted to keep my planner things in this drawer that you just saw me put in, and then in this little tin, I have anything that I might need at night. I do have chronic pain, so I have my little ointments and then ibuprofen, and if I have a stomach ache, I have that sort of thing, my hair ties, and then my massage ball that I often use before I go to bed will be going in there as well. And then I have some foot cream, you know, it's just that sort of little self-care items. I'm putting my mirror in here, but I'm gonna move it in just a few minutes, as you'll see. I really just keep fitting the things in here that I want until I find a system that works best. Recently, I've had my YouTube Techno stuff pretty much in here, but it was under my bed and it doesn't really fit. You have to really jam it. So I'm going to see if it'll fit in one of these. And if it doesn't, then I'm considering one of these that I put my shoes in just now. So I have some other things that were in my drawer that could go in there as well. And what would I do without Leo to supervise me?
I'm gonna let the sun shine in today.
No matter what, he's never very far away.
I'm trying to make this dark.
It didn't work to put my YouTube materials in the shoe box. It's just a little bit too small. So I'm putting it in one of these new shoe containers, and I can put it on top of my shoes in the bottom of my closet. I find that I need it so often, and I do use my bedroom as an office. So I decided that it would be best to be putting it there.
I can hear the sound of people talking, the wind blowing in the trees. Oh, I will open up my eyes so I can see the light. Oh, and I'll try to spread my wings so I can fly. Oh, and
That worked perfectly because I still have room for my clothes, and it's easy to access the electronics because there's a little door on the front of the box. As predicted, I took that mirror out of the middle and put down this shoebox, and it will house my iPad and charger cord and my phone at night as well. And then I can just shut my drawer so any notification lights won't bother me when I sleep. And I decided to put my mirror right here at the bottom of the closet. So now I'm just getting little things put away, and then we'll be done. Then this stuff either needs to be put away or thrown away. My closet is all ready for spring and summer, which feels so good. I've tried to let you know my little tips and tricks to cleaning up my closet, decluttering my clothes, but I know you probably have way more ideas, so if you could leave them in the comments section below, I'd really appreciate it because it would help everyone. I'd like to thank everyone who visits the comment section because you guys are such a positive force. You add so much to this channel. Remember, as always, that God loves you and I love you too, and I can't wait to see you next time.